Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a little bit more of a bearish and sad update on Bome, because unfortunately yesterday, and we talked about that, all right. So if you can also see that, or at least I think I made the title something like a crash, like will it crash lower? Yeah, Bome crash warning. We talked about this yesterday because in general, what we saw yesterday, and we did still have a chance, but what we saw is that, well, multiple things. The market was quite strong, so that makes it a bit more sour as well. But what we did is we made a double top here. All right, so what happened is that we dropped down, and that's where we were yesterday when I made the video. We dropped down to this level right here at 1.5 cents, which you can see historically is a very strong key level. So what I told you is that, you know, we do have a chance to actually get bullish again, but we need to break above this level. And what you can see is that if you look at the 50 EMA, but also that level around 1.6, I think I named it like 1.62 cents in the video, we respected that resistance. So after respecting that resistance, the most likely scenario really became that we would drop down lower. And we talked about that yesterday in the video, so hopefully you were prepared. Hopefully you did not lose money out on this. But at this point of time, purely technically, but also fundamentally, Bome is bearish. All right, so what you can see is that the open interest right now is dropping down quite severely. That's not great if we're losing momentum. The market circumstances right now are also not ideal, and obviously, like the only way I would say that meme coins can really rally is if Bitcoin is very bullish, which Bitcoin right now is not necessarily very bearish, but the Bitcoin dominance is bullish. All right, so that means that the altcoin market is bearish, and that doesn't help for Bome. Even though it's not that correlated, it doesn't help. So then what we did yesterday is we broke down below 1.5 cents. So now purely technically, we are back in this consolidation range between 1.25 and 1.22 cents. That's the main support down here, which I'll color green for the sake of it. And then that main resistance at 1.5. And purely objectively, I like Bome quite a lot. I think it has potential, and I do think that there's a chance that we'll rally again, or at least that we'll get some bullish momentum at some point of time down the road. However, right now, after this bearish breakout, the way we are falling right now, and the way the open interest is dropping down, it's most likely will continue dropping down. All right. So then the next support level, like I said, is around 1.25 cents. I expect some support there, and I do think that there's a chance that we will actually, well, rally is a big word, but that we will actually find some strong support from there that can propel us up a little bit. All right. So I do think we have that possibility, but the main thing to watch is just that open interest. The only way we can actually get a decent bounce from that level is if the open interest finds support and starts to move up a bit. All right, so something like this, something like this, something like this. If that happens, we can actually get some bullish momentum from 1.25 and do something like this. We will not have a huge rally though, I think. So that's a possibility. I expect support either way, but if the open interest does not move up like that, then there's a very realistic chance that, like I said, we'll find some support, but that after a while will just drop down below 1.25 and 1.22 cents. And then the next support level really is 1.1, but we could drop down all the way to like 1 cent. So that's pretty bearish. In general, more bearish momentum is to be expected. Keep your eyes on that open interest, because that's really the only thing that can save Bome right now. If we see some sort of a bounce, some sort of a cup formation or anything, then we can find support and rally a bit. Otherwise, a breakout down to 1.1 and 1 cent is most likely. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.